Westall, a suburb of Melbourne, Australia, was once an ordinary place. It was a community where life moved at a slower pace, where children played freely in the streets, and where the biggest news was the local footy scores. However, all of that changed on a crisp autumn morning in 1966. On April 6th, an event unfolded that would forever etch Westall's name into the annals of UFO history. What began as a typical school day quickly transformed into an extraordinary encounter with the unknown, leaving an indelible mark on the witnesses and igniting a firestorm of speculation that continues to burn bright over 5 decades later. Westall's place in the global UFO narrative is significant. It stands as one of the most compelling cases of a mass UFO sighting involving multiple credible witnesses, many of whom were young students. The sheer number of individuals who reported seeing the same unusual object in the sky lends a degree of credence to the event that is difficult to dismiss. The Westall UFO incident, much like the more widely known Roswell incident in the United States, has captivated the imaginations of researchers, enthusiasts, and skeptics alike. The events at Westall offer a unique window into the complexities of human perception, the elusiveness of definitive proof, and the enduring power of belief. Whether one subscribes to the theory of extraterrestrial visitation or seeks a more grounded explanation, the Westall UFO incident serves as a potent reminder of the boundless mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. It's within this context that we delve into the heart of the Westall UFO mystery, exploring the chilling eyewitness accounts, the perplexing lack of concrete answers, and the profound impact this extraordinary event has had on our collective fascination with the unknown. The morning of April 6, 1966, dawned like any other at Westall High School. Students and teachers went about their daily routines, oblivious to the extraordinary event that was about to unfold. At approximately 11 a.m., something unusual caught the eye of a group of students playing cricket in the schoolyard.
A large, silent metallic object, seemingly defying gravity, descended from the sky and settled in a paddock adjacent to the school grounds, near what was then known as the Grange Horse Reservation. The object, described by many as a flying saucer, sparked a wave of excitement and disbelief.
Students and teachers alike rushed outside to catch a glimpse of the enigmatic craft. Eyewitness accounts, though varied in detail, paint a consistent picture of a large, disc-shaped object, estimated to be twice the size of a car. Some described it as silver-grey in color, while others reported seeing a purplish hue.
Several witnesses reported seeing the object surrounded by 5 smaller, cigar-shaped objects that seemed to circle it before abruptly shooting off into the distance. Andrew Greenwood, a science teacher at Westall High School, was one of the first adults to reach the site. He described seeing a perfect flying saucer, very classic in shape, hovering low over the ground.
Greenwood, an experienced science educator, was adamant that the object was not a weather balloon, experimental aircraft, or any other known phenomenon. He maintained his conviction until his death in 2009. The incident lasted approximately 20 minutes. After hovering silently above the ground, the object swiftly ascended into the sky and vanished into the clouds, leaving behind a bewildered crowd and a trail of unanswered questions. The events of that day have become ingrained in the memories of those who witnessed them, their accounts serving as compelling pieces of a puzzle that has perplexed researchers for decades. The aftermath of the Westall UFO sighting was a whirlwind of speculation, rumor, and official obfuscation. News of the incident spread like wildfire, attracting widespread media attention and igniting the imaginations of people across Australia and beyond.
The event, witnessed by over 200 students and teachers, was deemed too significant to ignore. Yet official explanations were slow to emerge and often contradictory. Local newspapers ran sensationalized headlines, fueling public intrigue and prompting a wave of UFO sightings across the country.
The incident became a topic of conversation at dinner tables, in classrooms and on street corners, with theories ranging from the plausible to the outlandish. Adding to the intrigue, several witnesses reported being visited by men in black suits who identified themselves as government agents.
These enigmatic figures allegedly warned witnesses to remain silent about what they had seen, further deepening the mystery and fueling speculation of a government cover-up. Official responses to the incident were shrouded in ambiguity.
The Royal Australian Air Force, after initially dismissing the sightings as a flock of birds, later suggested that the object may have been a weather balloon launched from a nearby base. However, this explanation was met with skepticism by many witnesses, who maintained that the object they saw bore no resemblance to any known aircraft or meteorological phenomenon.
The lack of a definitive explanation, coupled with the perceived secrecy surrounding the event, only served to intensify public curiosity. The Westall UFO incident became a touchstone for UFO enthusiasts, researchers, and conspiracy theorists, cementing its place as one of the most compelling and perplexing UFO sightings in history.